You search something on Google, and in less than a second, you get thousands, sometimes even millions of results. But have you ever stopped and wondered how Google even knows where all those websites are and how it finds the best answer for you almost instantly? Because the internet is not small. It contains billions of pages rhyming, and it keeps growing every second. So how does Google handle all of that so fast? To understand this, imagine the internet as the largest library in the world, not just a normal library, but one that never stops growing. New books are added every second, and there is no single place to store them. Now imagine trying to find one exact answer inside this massive, constantly changing library. It would take forever, right? But somehow, Google does it in milliseconds. Now let's go inside this system and follow a tiny explorer, our Circuit Man, as he enters the digital world. As Circuit Man moves forward, he sees something interesting. There are thousands of tiny bots moving across the internet non-stop. These bots are like explorers. They visit websites, read the content, and look for links that lead to other pages. Every time they find a link, they follow it. Then from there, they find more links and continue the journey again and again. It's like moving from one page to another, slowly mapping the entire internet. These bots never sleep. They are always working. And this process is called crawling. But finding pages alone is not enough. Because if everything is just scattered, you still can't find anything quickly. So once a page is discovered, something important happens next. All the information is collected and carefully stored. Imagine Circuit Man entering a massive digital warehouse. Inside, there are sections organized perfectly. Each page is placed into the right category, based on what it contains. If a page is about travel, it goes into travel. If it's about coding, it goes into technology. Everything is structured so it can be found instantly later. This process is called indexing. Now, instead of searching the entire internet, Google can search inside this organized system, and that makes everything much faster. But here's the most interesting part. Even with everything stored, Google still needs to decide which result is the best for you. When you type something into Google, the system doesn't just show random pages. It looks through everything it has indexed and starts analyzing. It checks things like how relevant the page is, how useful the content might be, how trustworthy the source is. And in a fraction of a second, it compares thousands of pages. Then it arranges them from most useful to least useful. This is why the best answers usually appear at the top, and this process is called ranking. So what feels like a simple search is actually a powerful system working behind the scenes, exploring, organizing, and deciding all in less than a second. So in simple terms, first, the internet is explored through crawling, then everything is organized through indexing, and finally, the best results are selected through ranking. And the next time you search something on Google, you'll know that behind the simple search box, there's an entire world working just to find your answer. Great, you learned something today. Thanks for watching. See you in the next topic.